Imagine wandering through the shadows of history where every culture whispers its own chilling tales that have survived through time. These eerie stories, handed down from generation to generation, form a tapestry of mystery and intrigue that continues to captivate the human imagination. What is it about these ancient legends that fascinates us so deeply? Perhaps it's their ability to blur the lines between reality and myth, or the way they echo the fears and wonders of those who came before us. Today, we embark on a journey into the heart of these mysterious stories, uncovering the creepy legends from ancient cultures that have withstood the test of time. From haunting spirits to mythical creatures, these legends offer us glimpses into the beliefs and fears of civilizations long past. Stay with us as we explore their timeless appeal and unravel the threads of mystery that connect us to our ancestors. Now turning to our first legend, we delve into the chilling tale of the Wendigo from the Algonquin-speaking tribes of North America. This fearsome creature is shrouded in stories of insatiable greed and cannibalism, embodying the terror of harsh, unforgiving winters where survival can push the boundaries of humanity. The legend of the Wendigo serves as a stark reminder of what could happen when one's basic instincts overpower their humanity, a fear as relevant today as it was centuries ago. Imagine the sheer terror of a snowy, desolate forest, each crunch underfoot potentially marking the approach of this eerie being. The Wendigo is more than a cautionary tale. It is a symbol of the primal fear of losing oneself to darkness in dire times, a narrative that resonates across cultures and echoes through the lonely expanses of the wilderness. As we immerse ourselves in the story of the Wendigo, let us explore how this legendary figure has left its mark on both ancient lore and modern interpretations. As the next challenge unfolds, let's examine how the legend of the Wendigo has crept into the fabric of modern pop culture. This haunting figure has transcended its origins, finding a new home in literature, films, and television. Writers and creators often draw upon the Wendigo to explore the dark depths of human nature. We see its influence in narratives that delve into themes of isolation, greed, and the fear of losing one's humanity. A compelling example is the movie Ravenous, which intertwines the Wendigo myth with a tale of survival and moral ambiguity. Meanwhile, television series like Supernatural have brought the Wendigo into the living rooms of millions, presenting it as a formidable adversary in their episodic battles against the supernatural. Equally captivating is its appearance in literature, where authors weave it into stories that blur the lines between reality and the uncanny. The Wendigo legend is also found in video games, where it challenges players not just physically but psychologically, such as in the eerie atmosphere of the game Until Dawn. These modern interpretations highlight the Wendigo's symbolic power, echoing our age-old fears in new and captivating ways. As we navigate these stories, we are reminded that the Wendigo speaks to a universal anxiety, a fear of the unknown and unchecked desires that continues to captivate the human imagination. Moving forward, our journey through these legends will reveal even more about humanity's fascination with the supernatural and the macabre. Now turning to the ethereal realm of Irish folklore, we encounter the haunting figure of the Banshee. Known as the harbinger of death, the Banshee's chilling wail serves as a forewarning of impending doom, echoing through the ages with an eerie resonance. Central to the Banshee legend is her role in the rich tapestry of Irish tradition, particularly in the practices of keening and mourning. This vocal lamentation, known as keening, is deeply woven into the fabric of Ireland's cultural heritage, expressing profound grief and loss in a way that words alone cannot capture. The Banshee is often depicted as a spectral figure, cloaked in the whispers of misty landscapes, her mournful cry a solitary note in the symphony of nature. These narratives offer a glimpse into the emotional landscape of Irish communities, highlighting how mourning rituals provide solace and unity amidst the pain of loss. The legend of the Banshee continues to capture the imagination, inviting us to explore the depths of our own fears surrounding mortality and the unknown. As we delve into these age-old tales, we see how the Banshee symbolizes not just death, but the enduring bond between the living and those who have passed on, reminding us of the timeless human quest for understanding in the face of life's ultimate mystery. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we'll uncover how these legends shape our perceptions and continue to echo in the stories we tell today. Moving forward, we delve deeper into the varied interpretations of the Banshee across Ireland's diverse regions. Each area, with its unique culture, offers its own version of this spectral figure, often colored by local beliefs and family traditions. In some parts, the Banshee is envisioned as a young and beautiful woman, her appearance as eerie and mysterious as her mournful cry. In other areas, she takes on an older, more haggard persona, embodying the wisdom of the ages and the weight of sorrow. These regional differences reveal much about the communities that tell these tales, reflecting their specific fears and hopes. It's fascinating to consider how such legends evolve within different contexts, creating a tapestry of narratives that resonate with each telling. For many families, the Banshee was not just a symbol of death but a guardian spirit, one who provided warnings and guidance, her presence felt even in times of great uncertainty. These stories, passed down through generations, illustrate the Banshee's role in the intimate relationship between the living and the spiritual world, reinforcing a cultural identity that values storytelling as a means of preserving history and heritage. As we explore these variations, we gain insight into how the legend of the Banshee can be both deeply personal and universally resonant, shaping the way people understand life, death, and the mysteries that lie beyond. Moving on from the misty hills of Ireland, our journey now takes us to the sunlit landscapes of Latin America, where another legendary creature awaits in the shadows. Now turning to the enigmatic creature that roams the night in Latin American folklore, we encounter the Chupacabra. Emerging from the lush landscapes of Puerto Rico, this legendary being is often described as a blood-sucking creature that preys upon the local livestock. The very mention of its name stirs a blend of fear and fascination, as tales of the Chupacabra resonate throughout rural communities, leaving an indelible mark on their folklore and collective memory. Eyewitness accounts paint a chilling picture of the creature, with descriptions as varied as they are unsettling. Some claim it resembles a reptilian beast standing on hind legs with large eyes glowing in the moonlight, while others insist it is more canine, bearing sharp fangs and a fierce demeanor. The stories of goats and chickens found drained of blood, their lifeless bodies a testament to the Chupacabra's nocturnal feeding habits, have fueled both curiosity and trepidation. These accounts, whether whispered in hushed tones or broadcasted through media outlets, have given rise to a phenomenon that persists in modern legend, transcending cultural boundaries. For many in these rural areas, the Chupacabra represents not only a tangible threat to their livestock, but also a symbol of the unknown, lurking just beyond the edge of their communities. Its presence serves as a reminder of the mysteries that nature hides, encouraging a vigilant watch over the night. As we delve into these narratives, we gain insight into how the fear of the Chupacabra has cemented its place within the cultural fabric of Latin America, transforming it into a staple of folklore that continues to intrigue and terrify in equal measure. With the next phase of the journey in sight, our exploration now shifts to the scientific investigations that have sought to unravel the truth behind these chilling accounts, blending folklore with the pursuit of factual understanding. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we delve into the scientific investigations surrounding the Chupacabra phenomenon. These efforts aim to separate fact from fiction and provide plausible explanations for the chilling tales that have captured the imagination of many. One prevailing theory suggests that Chupacabra sightings may have origins in misidentified animals. In some cases, creatures such as coyotes and wild dogs suffering from severe mange have been mistaken for this mythical beast. Their furless, gaunt appearance in this state can indeed create a fearsome visage reminiscent of the Chupacabra as described in local lore. Such instances often occur in regions where these animals are not typically seen, further fueling the mystery. Another aspect explored by scientists is the role of psychological phenomena in perpetuating the Chupacabra myth. Human psychology is known to play tricks on perception, especially in the dark of night where shadows and sounds can transform into something far more sinister in the mind's eye. This is compounded by the spread of stories and media coverage, which can plant seeds of fear and expectation, leading to more frequent sightings. Researchers have mapped reported Chupacabra encounters, revealing that these tales often cluster in areas experiencing social or ecological stress, suggesting that these legends may serve as a manifestation of broader anxieties. Despite the rational explanations provided by science, the allure of the Chupacabra remains strong, a testament to the human penchant for mystery and the unknown. It serves as a fascinating case study of how science and folklore intermingle, each offering its lens on the world we inhabit. These investigations, while shedding light on some aspects, also highlight our enduring relationship with the mythical, leaving the Chupacabra as an enduring symbol of nature's mysteries. As we conclude this chapter, we turn our attention to the dark tales of the Draugr, a fearsome figure in Norse mythology that awaits us next. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we delve into the chilling world of Norse mythology to uncover the legend of the Draugr. These fearsome figures are not your typical undead creatures. They possess immense strength and wield magical abilities that make them formidable protectors of their buried treasure. In the heart of Norwegian and Icelandic sagas, the Draugr stands as a daunting guardian, fiercely defending their riches from those who dare to encroach upon their burial mounds. Unlike the senseless zombies of popular culture, Draugr are intelligent, capable of cunning strategies, and are even known to increase their size at will, towering over their adversaries with terrifying power. These tales capture the imagination with haunting depictions of dark, moss-covered barrows under the eerie glow of the northern lights, where the Draugr lie in wait. Often, these legends speak of hapless wanderers who unwittingly disturb their rest, meeting their end at the hands of these spectral warriors. The aura of mystery surrounding the Draugr is intensified by their ability to shift their form and hypnotize their prey, making them an enduring symbol of dread in Norse folklore. But beyond their fearsome nature, the Draugr also embodied the community's deep respect and fear for the dead and the supernatural power they wielded. These legends serve to warn the living of the consequences of greed and disrespect, using the chilling specter of the Draugr as a powerful narrative device to communicate cultural values and beliefs. As we journey through this myth, we see how it reflects the ancient Norse understanding of life, death, and the liminal spaces in between. Now, with a fresh layer of frost from the Norse lands, we move forward to explore how the influence of the Draugr continues to seep into modern storytelling and popular culture, echoing its timeless fascination with harrowing tales of undead vengeance. Now turning to the modern legacy of the Draugr, we discover its profound impact on literature and video games, where it has become a quintessential archetype in the fantasy genre. This ancient Norse revenant stands as a powerful metaphor for greed and revenge, themes that resonate deeply in contemporary storytelling. The Draugr's fearsome presence can be felt in countless popular titles, where these undead warriors serve as formidable foes or guardians of forgotten treasures. From the chilling landscapes in novels to the immersive worlds of role-playing games, the Draugr captures the imagination with its ability to terrify and awe. Its haunting image has been etched into the minds of creators and audiences alike, cementing its place as a symbol of both cautionary tales and thrilling adventures. The allure of the Draugr lies not only in its terrifying visage but in the timeless narratives it embodies, stories of hubris punished, the relentless pursuit of vengeance, and the eternal struggle between the living and the dead. With each tale spun, the Draugr invites us to examine our own fears and the boundaries we dare to cross in the pursuit of our desires. This enduring figure from Norse mythology continues to inspire and challenge, proving that some legends never fade but rather evolve, adapting to the narratives of each new generation. As we reflect on the lasting appeal of the Draugr, we gain a deeper appreciation for its complexity and the rich tapestry it weaves through our shared cultural consciousness. Moving forward, we turn our gaze to the ethereal world of Eerie in Japanese folklore, where spirits with unfinished business leave an indelible mark on both the living and their dreams. As we delve into the world of Eerie, Japanese folklore presents us with spirits that linger between realms due to unfinished business or unresolved emotions. Their presence is both a mystery and a menace, often causing distress or harm to the living. In traditional Japanese theater, particularly in kabuki and no performances, Eerie are depicted with flowing white garments, wild hair, and a hauntingly ethereal beauty. These spectral apparitions embody deep themes of regret, vengeance, and longing. In literature, Eerie tales are woven into stories that highlight the consequences of unfulfilled desires or broken promises. They serve as powerful reminders of the importance of closure and the dangers of leaving matters unresolved. The chilling allure of Eerie continues to capture the imagination, inspiring both fear and fascination. By exploring these stories, we not only appreciate the artistry and cultural significance behind these tales, but also reflect on the universal human experiences they represent. As the narrative unfolds, we encounter the complexities of emotions that bind the living and the spirit world, inviting us to ponder our own connections and unresolved past. These spirits trapped in a timeless dance challenge us to consider the weight of our actions and the impact they leave behind. As Eerie float through the ethereal realm of Japanese culture, they leave a mark on the legacy of storytelling and the human psyche, beckoning us to peer into the shadows of our own souls. With their haunting presence, they continue to influence and inspire, crossing the boundaries of time and tradition. As we move through this mystical journey, we are reminded that the legends of Eerie hold a mirror to our shared fears and the eternal quest for peace and redemption. Our exploration of these spectral tales enriches our understanding of the delicate balance between life and death and the threads of fate that weave through them. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we delve into the rituals and exorcisms that play a crucial role in appeasing the Eerie and preventing their wrath. Deeply rooted in Japanese tradition, these practices are more than mere superstition. They are reflections of a culture that values honor, duty, and respect for the spirit world. Rituals often involve sacred ceremonies performed by priests, who use chants and offerings to soothe the restless spirits. These rituals are designed to address the grievances and unfinished business of the Eerie, seeking to bring them peace and guide them to the afterlife. In doing so, they also seek to protect the living from their sometimes vengeful presence. This delicate balance between appeasing the spirits and maintaining harmony within the community often involves meticulous preparation, encompassing everything from choosing the right offerings to executing intricate rituals passed down through generations. By participating in these traditions, individuals demonstrate a profound respect for the spiritual realm and a commitment to fulfilling their societal obligations. Such practices underscore a broader theme of interconnectedness between the physical and spiritual worlds, urging us to reflect on the ethical and moral responsibilities we hold. Through engaging with these rich cultural customs, we gain insight into the Japanese philosophy of life, death, and the enduring quest for spiritual equilibrium. These rituals and exorcisms not only provide a means of safeguarding against potential harm, but also offer a lens through which we can explore the complexities of duty and honor that continue to resonate within us all. As we uncover these practices, we are invited to consider their enduring impact on modern society and the lessons they impart about the importance of closure and reconciliation. As the sun rises on the next chapter of our exploration, we meet the haunting figure of the Ankou from Breton mythology. He is often depicted as a gaunt, shadowy figure shrouded in mystery, driving a creaky cart to collect the souls of the recently departed. Unlike other representations of death that may evoke terror, the Ankou embodies a more somber, almost melancholic presence in Celtic folklore. His role is not one of malevolence but rather that of a solemn guide, leading the souls to their final resting places. In Brittany, the Ankou is deeply woven into the cultural fabric, serving as both a reminder of mortality and a symbol of the natural cycle of life and death. Traditions in this region reflect a profound acceptance of death as an inevitable part of existence, with rituals often emphasizing respect and peace for those who have passed on. The rural landscapes of Brittany themselves, with their quiet and timeless beauty, seem to echo the presence of the Ankou, offering a meditative backdrop that reflects the reverence Bretons hold for life's endings. Celtic art frequently portrays the Ankou in various forms, capturing his spectral essence and ensuring his continued presence in the collective imagination. Through these depictions, we gain insight into how ancient cultures dealt with mortality, viewing it not as an end but as a part of a continuous journey. As we delve deeper into the legend of the Ankou, we are reminded of the universal themes of life, death, and the transition between the two, inviting us to reflect on our own perceptions and beliefs about what lies beyond. This exploration of the Ankou not only enriches our understanding of Breton traditions, but also challenges us to consider the ways in which we navigate our own journeys through life and death. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we broaden our perspective to compare the Ankou with other death-related figures in global folklore. In many cultures, these figures serve as symbols to grapple with the profound mystery of mortality. The Grim Reaper, perhaps the most universally recognized, shares the Ankou's duty of guiding souls to the afterlife. However, while the Grim Reaper is often depicted as a more sinister figure, wielding a scythe with a skeletal visage, the Ankou offers a relatively softer representation of death, embodying a quieter, solemn authority. In Mexico, the figure of Santa Muerte has emerged as a personification of death, revered by many as a protector and healer, demonstrating the diverse roles these figures can play beyond mere harbingers of doom. In Eastern traditions, such as those in Hinduism, Yama serves as the god of death, not just as a collector of souls but also as a judge, determining the fate of souls based on their earthly deeds. Through these mythological characters, we observe how different societies articulate their beliefs about life and the afterlife. They reflect the universal human quest to find meaning in the face of life's ultimate inevitability. Each figure, from the Ankou to the Grim Reaper and beyond, holds a mirror to our collective fears and hopes, inviting us to ponder what happens beyond our earthly existence. As we continue to explore these legends, we see not only the differences in how cultures interpret death, but also the shared human inclination to personify it, thus providing comfort and understanding in the face of the unknown. Moving forward, these comparisons enrich our narrative, illustrating how ancient stories about death continue to resonate in our modern lives, shaping how we perceive our own mortal journeys and the worlds that might lie beyond. Now turning to the intriguing world of Native American folklore, we encounter the Pukwudgie, a mythical creature deeply rooted in the tales of the Wampanoag people of New England. These small, gray-skinned beings are known for their mischievous nature, often playing tricks on humans or leading them astray. However, their actions are not solely harmful. Pukwudgies can also be benevolent, offering guidance or help when approached with respect. Their unpredictable behavior makes them both fascinating and formidable figures in folklore. Described as having features reminiscent of a porcupine from the back and a human-like face, Pukwudgies possess the ability to shape-shift and even disappear at will, adding a layer of mystery to their legend. Stories passed down through generations tell of encounters where humans, stumbling upon these elusive creatures in the dense, shadowy forests of New England, must tread carefully to avoid their mischievous pranks or earn their much-needed assistance. Visualizing the lush, thick canopies of the New England forests where the Pukwudgies are said to dwell, one can almost imagine the rustle of leaves as these creatures move stealthily among the trees, watching and waiting. The folklore surrounding the Pukwudgie provides a glimpse into the rich tapestry of Native American storytelling, reflecting a deep connection with the land and its myriad spirits. These tales not only entertain but also serve as cautionary lessons about respecting nature and the unseen forces that inhabit it. As we delve into these enchanting stories, we appreciate how the Pukwudgie legend continues to enrich our understanding of cultural myths and the enduring human desire to explain the world through the lens of captivating lore. Moving forward, let's delve into modern accounts of Pukwudgie encounters that continue to captivate both skeptics and believers alike. These mysterious creatures have found a unique place within the realm of cryptozoology, where they are often discussed alongside other enigmatic beings like Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster. Reports of Pukwudgie sightings persist, particularly in the dense forests and secluded areas of New England. Many individuals claim to have experienced strange occurrences, such as unusual footprints, eerie noises, or even brief glimpses of small, elusive figures darting among the trees. These accounts are often met with a mix of skepticism and intrigue. For some, the tales are simply remnants of folklore, exaggerated through the years. For others, these encounters represent a deeper connection to the natural world and its mystical elements. Witnesses often describe feelings of being watched or followed, adding an unsettling layer to their stories. Interestingly, some have even shared experiences where Pukwudgies have aided them in finding lost objects or guiding them through unfamiliar terrain, reinforcing their dual nature as both trickster and helper. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the stories of Pukwudgies endure, reflecting our human fascination with the unknown. The blend of skepticism and belief fuels ongoing interest, with many eager to explore reported hotspot locations, hoping for their own brush with the mystical. These tales serve as a reminder of how legends can blur the lines between reality and imagination, encouraging us to keep an open mind about the mysteries that may lurk within our world. As we continue our journey through these ancient legends, we see how such stories not only entertain but challenge us to consider the possibilities beyond the visible world. With the next phase of our journey in sight, let's uncover the legend of the basilisk, a notorious creature rooted in ancient European folklore. Known as the King of Serpents, the basilisk was said to wield a deadly power capable of killing with just a gaze or a breath. This formidable ability ensured its place as one of the most feared entities in medieval times. Often symbolizing evil, the basilisk's reputation spread far and wide, making it a staple of scary tales and cautionary stories. It was frequently depicted in medieval bestiaries collections of descriptions of animals, both real and mythical, serving as a vivid reminder of the dangers lurking beyond the safe confines of human settlements. These illustrations, often found in historical manuscripts, highlighted its terrifying presence and conveyed the cultural fears of the unknown. Artists throughout the centuries have portrayed the basilisk in various forms, often incorporating features that emphasize its menace, such as a crown-like crest or piercing eyes. This artistic evolution reflects how society's interpretation of the creature has changed, often charging it with new meanings while maintaining its core essence of sinister power. While the basilisk might seem purely mythical today, its legend continues to captivate our imagination, symbolizing the eternal conflict between good and evil and the human desire to understand the inexplicable. As we delve deeper into these mythical tales, the basilisk serves as a powerful reminder of how ancient legends continue to echo through history, shaping our perceptions and storytelling traditions even today. Now turning to the realm of popular culture, the basilisk's myth has transcended ancient European folklore, finding new life in contemporary literature and films. From its menacing presence in fantasy novels to its depiction in blockbuster movies, the basilisk's chilling narrative continues to evolve, captivating audiences worldwide. In literature, authors often reimagine the basilisk with unique twists, embedding it into intricate plots where its lethal gaze and serpentine form add layers of tension and intrigue. In the cinematic world, directors harness the basilisk's fearsome legend, often using cutting-edge visual effects to bring this creature alive on screen, mesmerizing viewers with its terrifying allure. These modern adaptations not only keep the basilisk's myth alive, but also illustrate how its age-old symbolism of power, fear, and the unknown still resonates with contemporary themes. Through these creative interpretations, the basilisk remains a powerful figure, bridging the gap between ancient lore and modern storytelling. As we reflect on its journey from ancient scrolls to the digital screens of today, the basilisk exemplifies the enduring nature of mythical creatures in human culture. It serves as a testament to our fascination with the mysterious and the profound impact such legends have on our artistic expressions. As the sun rises on the next chapter, let's continue to explore how these ancient narratives shape and inspire the stories we tell today. As the next challenge unfolds, we delve into the captivating world of Korean folklore to meet the enigmatic Kumiho. This nine-tailed fox spirit is a shape-shifter, often transforming into a beautiful woman to beguile those she encounters. The Kumiho is a symbol of both allure and danger, occupying a unique space in Korean myths as a seducer and trickster. Her tales are deeply embedded in the cultural narratives, revealing complex themes of temptation, deceit, and transformation. In stories, the Kumiho often uses her wit and charm to manipulate humans, highlighting age-old fears and fascinations with the unknown. Some legends depict her as malicious, seeking to consume human hearts to become fully human herself, while others portray her as a tragic figure caught between worlds. This duality makes the Kumiho an intriguing subject in storytelling, reflecting broader cultural values and moral lessons about trust and deception. As we immerse ourselves in Korean folklore, images of traditional art and serene landscapes enrich our understanding, capturing the mystical essence that this legendary creature embodies. Through these tales, the Kumiho continues to captivate our imagination, serving as a reminder of the timeless allure of myth and its power to reveal human truths. As the next chapter unfolds, we delve deeper into the Kumiho tales to uncover the woven moral lessons that speak volumes about societal values surrounding deceit and trust. Within these intriguing narratives, the Kumiho often serves as a cautionary figure, demonstrating the consequences of succumbing to temptation and the perils of misplaced trust. In many stories, her charming guise masks a deceptive heart, and her interactions with humans mirror our own vulnerabilities. These tales reflect a deep-seated cultural wisdom, urging listeners to remain vigilant and discerning in a world where appearances can be deceiving. Through the Kumiho's diverse portrayals, we learn about the importance of integrity and the potential consequences of moral compromise. These stories have been used historically to impart wisdom, serving as ethical guides that highlight the virtues of honesty and the dangers of guile. By examining these lessons, we gain insight into broader societal concerns about truthfulness and the human condition. As we contemplate these themes, the beauty and intricacy of Korean artwork that captures these stories further enrich our understanding, offering a visual journey into the very heart of these age-old tales. This exploration of moral themes within Kumiho stories not only captivates but also enlightens, reminding us of the enduring power of folk narratives to teach and guide through the ages. Moving forward, we step into the shadowy realm of the Slavic Leshy, a mysterious figure from Slavic mythology that has long haunted the dense forests of Eastern Europe. Known as a protective spirit of the woods, the Leshy is both a guardian and a trickster, ensuring that the balance of nature remains undisturbed. This enigmatic entity is often depicted as a towering man with green skin, hair made of grass and vines, and eyes that gleam like sunlight filtering through the canopy. His presence in the forest is unmistakable, yet he is also a master shapeshifter, capable of altering his size and form to confuse or lead astray any unwelcome visitor. Many tales speak of the Leshy's penchant for trickery, where he mischievously misguides travelers, causing them to lose their way amidst the endless trees. However, this spirit is not inherently malevolent. He is revered as a formidable yet benevolent force, fiercely loyal to his domain and protective of the creatures that dwell within it. Stories tell us that those who respect the forest and follow its unwritten rules may find favor in the eyes of the Leshy, perhaps guided safely through its depths or allowed to glimpse glimpses of its hidden wonders. As we immerse ourselves in the lore of the Leshy, we're reminded of the profound connection between humans and nature, a theme deeply rooted in the Slavic cultural fabric. This legend not only captivates with its mystery, but also serves as a timeless reminder of the respect and reverence owed to the natural world. With these insights, our journey through the legends of old continues to unravel their rich narratives and the wisdom they impart. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we delve into the rich tapestry of Slavic literature that envelops the legend of the Leshy. These stories, steeped in mystique, paint the Leshy not only as a forest spirit but as a reflection of nature's unpredictable forces. In the swirling mists of ancient tales, the Leshy emerges as a complex symbol, a guardian of the wild and a reminder of life's uncontrollable aspects. Through these narratives, the Leshy embodies the wild, untamed power of nature, reminding us of its beauty and its danger. Slavic literature beautifully captures this duality, often illustrating the Leshy as a figure of respect and fear, guiding the reader to understand the delicate balance between humanity and the natural world. This balance is woven into the cultural fabric of Slavic societies, where respect for nature is a recurring theme. As we explore these tales, we find not only fantasy but also cultural wisdom, echoing the beliefs and values of the time. Visualize the dense forests where characters encounter the Leshy, each interaction a lesson in respect for the unknown and acceptance of nature's whims. These stories have been passed down through generations, their lessons as relevant today as they were centuries ago. Through folklore books and literary adaptations, the Leshy continues to captivate, inviting readers into a world where the boundaries between reality and myth are beautifully blurred. Such tales offer a glimpse into the heart of Slavic culture, rich with tradition and an ever-present reverence for the wild. As we turn the page, another legend awaits, ready to unveil its mysteries. As the sun rises on the next chapter of our journey through ancient legends, we encounter Ammit from Egyptian mythology, a formidable figure whose presence is both chilling and significant. Known as the Soul Eater, Ammit's role in the afterlife was crucial, standing as an arbiter of moral integrity. In the grand halls of the underworld, the deceased's heart was weighed against the feather of Maat, the goddess of truth and justice. This ceremony was pivotal, for if a heart was found heavier than the feather, burdened by sin, Ammit would devour it, condemning the soul to eternal unrest. Ammit is depicted as a fearsome creature with a blend of lion, hippopotamus, and crocodile features, embodying the most feared animals in ancient Egyptian culture. Her portrayal highlights the dread surrounding moral failure and the stern justice of the afterlife. This legend underscores the Egyptians' profound belief in morality as not just an earthly concern but a cosmic one, where wrongdoing bore serious consequences beyond the grave. Through vivid hieroglyphs and ancient art, the image of Ammit serves as a potent reminder of the values that shaped Egyptian civilization, where truth and righteousness were paramount. Each depiction tells a story of balance, warning, and the ever-watchful eyes of the divine. As we explore these ancient narratives, we uncover the layers of symbolism that speak to a culture deeply invested in the moral fabric of life and death. The lessons of Amit resonate across time, inviting us to reflect on our own values and the lasting impact of our actions. With this haunting tale etched in our minds, we turn the page to yet another legendary figure who awaits in the shadows of history. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we delve deeper into Amit's cultural significance within ancient Egyptian beliefs about morality and the afterlife. Amit wasn't merely a mythological figure, she was the embodiment of the Egyptians' profound views on justice and cosmic order. Her presence in the weighing of the heart ceremony underscored the imperative of living a righteous life, as depicted in various historical texts and artifacts. The Egyptians believed that the soul's eternal fate hinged not just on earthly actions but on a cosmic scale of justice. Amit's representation in art and literature served as a constant reminder of this divine accountability. Her fearsome portrayal in temple carvings and papyrus scrolls was more than artistic expression. It was an educational tool illustrating the dire consequences of moral failure. Archaeological finds, from the grand tombs of pharaohs to humble burial sites, reveal the ubiquitous nature of this belief, showing how deeply ingrained the concept of divine retribution was in Egyptian culture. In these portrayals, Amit is a guardian of the cosmic balance, reminding each soul of their duty to uphold Mat, the principle of truth, balance, and order. As we reflect on this, we see how these legends not only shaped religious practices but also reinforced societal norms, promoting a life in harmony with both fellow humans and the divine. Such stories invite us to ponder our own ethical frameworks and the legacies of our actions. With Amit's tale illuminating our understanding of ancient Egyptian values, we prepare to encounter yet another mysterious figure whose legend continues to intrigue across the ages. As the sun rises on the next chapter of our exploration, we take a moment to reflect on the enduring allure of these creepy legends from ancient cultures. Each story we've uncovered, be it the Wendigo's chilling embodiment of greed, the Banshee's haunting herald of doom, or Amit's moral watchdog role in the afterlife, underscores a universal human fascination with the mysterious and the macabre. These legends are more than mere tales. They are vessels of ancient wisdom and cultural values, crafted to both entertain and educate. They serve as reminders of humanity's complex relationship with fear, morality, and the unknown. As we wrap up this journey through the eerie corridors of history, consider how these legends continue to captivate us, reflecting our timeless curiosity about the world and ourselves. We invite you to engage with us by sharing any legends from your own culture that have intrigued you. Let these stories spark conversations and foster a shared appreciation for the rich tapestry of human storytelling. If you enjoyed this journey, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to continue exploring the mysterious and the marvelous with us. Thank you for joining us on this voyage into the past, where the echoes of ancient legends still resonate with the human spirit today.